Imagine waking up with 60% less joint pain. That's what happened for Robert at 72 after he eliminated just 5 foods from his diet. In only 3 weeks, his transformation was remarkable. And today, I'm sharing the same advice that worked for him. These aren't random restrictions. They're specific foods that medical research shows can impact seniors far more than younger adults. As we age, our metabolism and digestion shift significantly. Each food I'll cover today is backed by science and real-life results, giving you a clear path to feeling better and reclaiming your health. Food number 1, processed meats, the hidden inflammation trigger. Margaret, a 68-year-old retired librarian, ate a ham sandwich every day for lunch. Like many seniors, she thought her afternoon fatigue and stiff fingers were just normal signs of aging, until her doctor uncovered the inflammation behind it. The nitrates in her deli meat were triggering arthritis symptoms, a common issue for seniors who regularly consume processed meats. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition found seniors eating processed meats more than 3 times weekly had 42% higher rates of cardiovascular issues compared to those who avoided them. Bacon, sausage, and packaged deli meats contain sodium nitrates that increase inflammatory markers in the body. The high sodium content is another concern. Just 2 ounces of deli ham can contain nearly half the recommended daily sodium limit for older adults. This excess salt can even reduce the effectiveness of common blood pressure medications like lisinopril. The preservatives in these meats don't just affect heart health. A clinical trial at Boston Medical Center had participants replace processed meats with fish or poultry for 2 weeks. 73% reported reduced joint pain, with some noticing improvement in as little as 3 days. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon help counteract the inflammation seniors experience from processed meats. Simple swaps can make a big difference. Try grilled turkey breast instead of bologna, baked chicken thighs, rather than reaching for prepackaged sausages. Replace morning bacon with eggs and spinach. One participant in the Boston study remarked, "I didn't realize how much my morning bacon was affecting my knees until I switched to eggs with spinach." These small changes can lead to noticeable improvements in health and quality of life. Food number 2, soft drinks, the bone density drain. Barbara, the retired elementary school teacher, drank 2 cans of cola daily for decades. At 71, a routine bone density scan revealed significant loss in her hip and spine. Her doctor warned she was at high risk for fractures. Each sip of soda was like chiseling away at her bone foundation, as the phosphoric acid in the drink actively pulled calcium from her bones. Here's how it works. Phosphoric acid creates an acidic environment in the body, which it neutralizes by drawing calcium from bones. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows seniors who consume sugary drinks daily have 30% more hip fractures than those who don't. Even diet sodas aren't safe. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame disrupt gut bacteria, reducing the absorption of bone-strengthening nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. As we age, blood sugar control becomes more challenging. For seniors, soda sugar spikes are especially harmful. A 70-year-old's pancreas doesn't produce insulin as efficiently as a 30-year-old's, leading to prolonged high blood sugar. These repeated spikes fuel inflammation, worsening arthritis and potentially accelerating cognitive decline. The good news, small changes can make a big difference. Infused water with lemon slices or mashed berries not only adds flavor, but also supports hydration and provides a refreshing twist. A simple slice of lemon can transform plain water into a revitalizing drink. Adding cucumber or mint leaves creates variety, making it easier to stay hydrated. Many seniors find success by gradually diluting soda with sparkling water over time. These swaps are simple, effective, and can help protect your bones and overall health. Food number 3, white bread, the blood sugar saboteur. George, a 75-year-old retired mechanic, ate white toast with breakfast every morning. He couldn't understand why he felt exhausted by mid-morning until his doctor suggested tracking his meals. The connection became clear. Eating white bread was like fueling his body with quick-burning kindling. It gave him a brief spark of energy, but left him crashing soon after. This pattern is common in seniors because aging bodies produce less insulin and process glucose less efficiently. White bread lacks the fiber that slows digestion and regulates blood sugar. Without it, blood sugar spikes rapidly, then plummets, leading to energy crashes. For seniors, this can worsen chronic inflammation, which contributes to joint pain and may accelerate memory problems. The lack of fiber also exacerbates digestive issues. Constipation affects nearly 40% of seniors over 65, and refined grains only make it worse. Switching to whole grain bread offers a better solution. Its intact fiber slows sugar absorption, providing steady energy and avoiding the roller coaster of spikes and crashes. Sourdough is another great option, as its fermentation process breaks down some starches, making it easier to digest. George noticed a difference almost immediately. Within days of switching to whole grain toast, my 10 a.m. energy slump was gone, he shared. The texture of white bread also poses risks. Its soft, sticky consistency can be a choking hazard for seniors with swallowing difficulties or dry mouth caused by medications. Whole grain breads, with their firmer structure, are often safer to eat. This simple swap can help maintain consistent energy levels, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion. Many seniors report less joint stiffness and better overall well-being after eliminating white bread from their diets. Food number 4, problematic dairy, the digestive disruptor. For years, 69-year-old Linda assumed her persistent stomach issues were just part of getting older. It wasn't until her doctor suggested cutting out dairy that she discovered her lifelong milk habit was the culprit. The realization was shocking. Something so familiar and comforting had been causing her years of discomfort. Like many seniors, Linda's body had gradually stopped producing enough lactase, the enzyme needed to digest lactose in dairy products. In fact, over 65% of adults worldwide develop some degree of lactose intolerance by age. The effects of dairy intolerance extend beyond digestion. Certain dairy proteins can trigger inflammatory responses that worsen arthritis pain, while full-fat dairy products contain saturated fats that may interfere with cholesterol medications like statins. This combination can leave seniors unknowingly exacerbating joint discomfort and reducing the effectiveness of their medications. What makes dairy sensitivity particularly tricky is how symptoms develop gradually. Unlike food allergies that cause immediate reactions, dairy intolerance builds over time. Many seniors mistake the slow onset of bloating, gas, or joint stiffness as normal aging rather than a food sensitivity. One study found it takes seniors an average of 3.2 years to connect their symptoms to dairy consumption. Fortunately, there are alternatives. Lactose-free milk provides the same calcium and vitamin D as regular milk without causing digestive issues. Unsweetened almond milk offers another option with fewer calories and no saturated fat. Both help maintain bone health while avoiding the downsides of traditional dairy. For those who miss the taste of cheese, nutritional yeast delivers a similar savory flavor without the lactose. By making these simple swaps,